All right, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to the TCGbrothers. We got a couple of unpaids to start us out tonight. How's everybody doing? Break 510, select football coming right up. Yeah, Jer Bear, new customer, message me, you know what I mean? Talking to me, telling me they're waiting for an invoice, they're ready to pay, they're not paying. Just got sick of waiting. Was trying to be nice on a Friday. You know where that gets you. So, yes, we have the Falcons and the Giants, guys. Two big unpaids to start the night. This is the brand new Select Football Hobby Box. Who wants a big Penix? Atlanta, 510. New York Giants, 510. 69 to Jer Bear. 85 back to Zach. Whatever they go for in the chat, Joseph. Live chat auction. Live chat auction. $100 to Jer Bear going once. The second break is already fully paid. Midnight Football, brand new release coming up next. Spectra selling right now. And the big 10-box mixer is available as well. We'll sell the Giants after this, and then we'll get started. 110 to Zach going once. 120 to Jer Bear.
I'm a stud.
Gotta love the Arnold buttons, right? Mm-hmm. They just don't stop. Chop it. Oh, yeah, he's not on there. 122, 125. This is the unpaid Atlanta Falcons, guys. 4-box select break. Last break. We have the Giants unpaid as well. We're going to have the Lions unpaid in a break tonight. The Lions have been unpaid a lot lately. Don't know what's going on with that. Detroit, the home team. Zach, 133. 135, back to Jer Bear. How's everybody doing tonight? Make sure you shout out your teams. Let me know who you got. We already got 25 people in here. Who's got teams in this break? 135 is the current high bid. Zach says he's out. 140 to Coggin going once. Yeah, people are showing up now. They're like, what? Welcome to the party, guys. Friday night. Feel good.
Welcome to the party. Welcome to the party.
All right, 140. Last call. Anybody else want the Falcons? They got rookie quarterback. They got some good offensive weapons. Looks like I'm going to say sold to Coggin. Congratulations. All right, Coggin, you got them. Who wants the New York Football Giants, guys? Another big team. This is the other unpaid. Last unpaid of the break. New York Giants starting bid $5. PayPal or Venmo or Cash App, actually, if you have that. Got a couple different options. Here is the info for payment, Coggin. I'm supposed to do that before I start the next auction, but that's all right. There's the PayPal tonight. Here's the Venmo tonight. I'll get the eBay Live started momentarily as well. Make sure you hit the button in the bottom left if you are bidding in the live. There's a button in the bottom left of the screen. It says live. Click on that. Dave is at 80 going once. Valcor at 90 going once.
There's two footballs on the field.
Mine.
All right, Coggin, you got the Falcons, Giants. This is the last unpaid, guys. We'll get started right after this. Zach, 95. A-Dave's out. Not sure which Dave, but it is A-Dave. I like the name. Unless his last name's like Adave or something. $100. There we go. We got a fresh Benjamin. Back to Valcor. One of many Daves. Yes, there you go. High bid, $100 to Valcor. Mixer is selling probably right now. Let's see where we're at on auctions. Yep, you missed Arizona. So 31 teams still available in the Mixer tonight. It's on Atlanta right now. There is the link to tonight's Mixer break. 100 going twice. Anybody else want the Giants? Last call. Just went to pay and it says closed. Told you a message right away. Sorry, I was at dinner with my family. I didn't want to cancel. I was just trying to pay, but now it won't let me. All right, I'm going to say sold to Valcor. Thanks for picking up the unpaid, Eli. Justin is the PayPal Venmo tonight. I could tell this guy was like a serious buyer, but first-time customer, got to learn the ropes. You must pay beforehand. When you're the only unpaid and the auction was 2 hours ago, sorry. We'll get you on the next one. All right, Valcor. I think I have an unpaid from you from Wednesday night. I'll ship all the unpaids on Monday. Obviously now we're to the weekend. Everything else will go out Monday, but unpaids I usually tend to hold on to a little bit longer than the eBay breaks. All right, so we're fully paid for the second break. Spectra looking pretty good as well. I like to see that. All right, so Robert, I just updated your invoice. And let's see about Tesbay. That'll make it easy. All right. Invoices have been updated for break 512. So unless you're buying in the last break of the night, you should have your invoice. We're not going to have a lot of unpaids tonight. Brand new release coming up next. TOPPS Midnight Football. Excited to see the new release. What do you guys think of Midnight? I'm sure you guys have seen more boxes than me. All right, looks like I got Coggin. Got your payment. Let's see some neighbors action. Malik's been super hot on the channel. All right, guys, good luck. Let's get this night started. Feel good Friday. Break 510. eBay Live. There we go. Let's get the countdown going for eBay Live. We got to bring them in the mix. eBay Live in... No countdown? eBay Live is live? That was weird. Like, skip the countdown. All right, hi. How you doing, eBay Live? We're ready for break 510. What is it? 510, 511 is fully paid as well, so we'll roll right into that. How's everybody doing tonight over on eBay? Good luck. 4 box. No JJ's, no Watchy. Oh, there's Jordan Love's, right? I heard there's a lot of Packer autos for you, Chair Bear. That could just be Mike and John's luck. They said they watched a couple boxes and it was all Packers autos, so I don't know if they were watching their own stream or... All right, here we go. One of the best releases of the year. We're going to see an XRC tonight. Maybe a Shadur. They got the new rookies in here. And if you win a TCG break, they will go to the team that drafted them. So if you buy the Browns, you could get lucky. We had some people get lucky last night. I'm sure there'll be some people getting lucky on Friday night. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Any open spots? No unpaids in the break. Bucky starting us off. There's a nice silver. Tampa Bay. Josh Carty is a tricolor. Rookie kickers. Tyrone Tracy. There's a nice Giants rookie. Field level. We got tie-dye already, guys. Low numbered cards coming out. There's a Drake May silver. Wow. Here you go, Patriots. Damone Clark. Signature for the Cowboys. That is out of $3.99. Marvin Harrison rookie. All right, here comes our tie-dye. Behind this silver, Hawkinson. It's Keely Ringo or Kelly Ringo. I'm not even sure how that one's pronounced. Tie-dye, Eagles. There you go, champs. That is 7 out of 25. It's a very nice card. Select does it right. Congratulations, Eagles.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
There's that Far Falcon card you guys all love. Trevor Lawrence silver. Baker Mayfield. Jordan Love. Brian Branch. Dawkins silver. Wow. Drake May. And it's low numbered. Wow.
The cream of the crop!
Congratulations. Out of 49, Drake May. 7 out of 49. That's a big rookie quarterback. Who's got them Patriots tonight? America. Yeah, smack Willie with a big Penix. I'm gonna try for you there. We've had our hands on some big Penixes recently. All right, nice Drake May to start the night. Patriots in the building. There's the tie-dye. I'll take it, man. Out of 49 that's really low numbered for these sets. Fuaga silver. Kelsey and King Henry on the back. Let's see what's in the second half. Full case midnight coming up next, guys. Brand new release, just delivered today. It is. I heard the base cards are pretty solid, so I think it's 7 cards per box. So we got 56 cards in the break. Sounds like they're all bit thick stock. I'm ready to check it out. All right, here we go. We're gonna open it before midnight. Don't talk about it, be about it. Damn, Will. All right. So what have you done for me lately? Right? Eddie Murphy. Howie Long. Tie-dye Jared Goff. No way. Detroit in the house. Look at that field level. That's my quarterback right there. Detroit in the building.
Detroit! Give me a hell yeah! What?
It's my quarterback.
There you go. 14 out of 25. Very nice. Tie-dye field level. What a first box, guys. 2 tie-dyes and a Drake May. And hopefully a big Penix. Let's go. What else do I see? Xavier Worthy rookie. Minka silver. Latu rookie. Spencer Rattler rookie. Chris Long silver. Dotson is our blue checkerboard. That's out of 249. Njoku, AJ Barner rookie. There's Herbert silver. Drake May again. Tony Richardson. I feel like he had his best days with the Chiefs. Chiefs got a napkin. It is out of 49. We'll do a dice roll for that at the end of the break. There's a Ben Sinnott silver. And we got a redemption. Oh, baby. All right, another autograph. Who wants it? Redeem me. Penix! Right off the bat. Unpaid Magic. Jumbo rookie signature swatches white. If you do fuck around, you end up with a big Penix. Don't talk about it, be about it, bitch. Yeah.
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Who's your favorite breaker, Coggin? That's not easy to do. That is not easy to do. Congratulations. Another big white Penix. These are much harder to find than the black ones. Wow, wowee. What a box, man. That is crazy. That is 4 big hits coming out of one box of select football tonight. Hopefully we got some more hot boxes. This is, this is the last of the case. Start a new case tomorrow. You're lucky you showed up. Yeah, that would have been a Jer Bear Big Penix. I tried to be nice. Now bless me with a Nix. All right. Bo Nix has been, he's been doing tricks the last couple days. I've already seen 2 tie-dye Bo Nixes. See if we can make it 3 days in a row with the Bo Nix in the house. White should be pretty low numbered. The white regulars are out of 35. I don't remember what the white RPAs are out of, but might be 49. Might be 35. It would have been a Dirty Bird Penix. Yeah, if Dirty Bird was here. Oh, if Jer Bear won. Oh man. That's how you feel good on a Friday. All right, we have a Penix Silver. There we go, more Michael Penix. You can see this one. Very nice. Coggin. Calvin Hill with the tricolor for the Cowboys. That's out of 149. Marvin Harrison. Tua. A kicker autograph. They got so many kickers in this set. Cam Little, rookie kicker. That was my biggest gripe. I'm like, there's too many. Look at Dylan Carlson, another kicker. Way too many kickers in this set. Wow, that is a sweet rookie. Kamari Lassiter. White. Out of 35. I just said white was out of 35. Concourse. Kamari Lassiter. There you go, Texans. Texans liking it this year. Spencer Rattler, rookie. AJ Barner. Marvin Harrison Jr.
What? Did we just become best friends?
Look at that. Marvin Harrison silver.
You want to go do karate in the garage?
Yup.
Drake May again. Xavier Worthy. Greg the Leg. Another. This one's a punter. Not a kicker, but a punter. Torrey Taylor to the Bears. Panini's obsession with kicking the football this year. Marvin Mims. I guess that's what happens when you make a 500-card set. Adonai Mitchell silver. There you go, Colts. Xavier Worthy and Cam Bynum on the back. See all this work stacking up here? Get your top load on.
Just entertaining. I'm not watching the cards.
Oh. What, you're watching the screen?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, second half, box number 2, guys. Not even halfway through 510. 511, new release coming right up. We got a zebra, I think. Uh-oh. Are we going to the... We going to the zoo? We going on safari? There's our first Malik Neighbors. There you go, a little unpaid Davis. Malik Washington. We definitely have a zebra, guys. Nice Malik Washington to the Dolphins. Miami in the house. Our first Jaden Daniels. There's your quarterback. Brian Robinson. Barry the Goat. Malik Silver. There we go. Unpaid Magic again. Kittle. Burton. Will Levis Silver. Calvin Austin. Blue checkerboard. There you go. Steelers. That's out of 175. Xavier Worthy rookie. Carson Steele rookie. Drake May Silver. We got another tie-dye, guys. A third one. All right, here we go. We got some hotness in these boxes tonight. It must be Friday. Ricky Pearsall, Rattler, with a tie-dye auto. Latu. There you go, Colts. Colts out of 25 autograph. First defensive player drafted. 10 out of 25. Let's go, Colts. Oh, and there's a Baker. Baker's baking cookies. Browns, Buccaneers, another dice roll. These are all out of 49. That is 3 different colors on those patches. All right, zebra time. Who's got it? Come on, baby.
We would be honored if you would join us.
Cam Akers. Skull. Vikings in the house. It's not what I was expecting. Sweet level Cam Akers. We can move on. There's a Drake London Silver for the Falcons. Kendall Fuller. Field level tricolor Dolphins. That is out of 99. And Eli Ricks on the back. All right, we're halfway through. What up, Trevor? What up? Trevor, we're going to have the Lions unpaid in Spectra tonight. The Lions unpaid streak continues. Just letting you know early. Sure, probably the only unpaid in Spectra, so. All right, who's ready? Where's that Bo Nix at? Where's that 1 of 1? We need more gold. Plenty of tie-dye. It's been a great case. We've hit really good in this case. I think we hit QB3, QB4. We hit RB1. I don't know if we're going to see another XRC. I feel like there's been, 3 or 4 per case, it seems like, so. Maybe another one in these last couple boxes. All right. Looks like I'm pretty well caught up on sleeves. We don't really need to change the board too much. Kamari Lassiter is really nice. All right. Let's see what's in the next box. Five, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, 12 packs. Gotta make sure, man. They package select a little funny. Gotta count my packs. Not that they'll do anything if it's not in there, but. All right, here we go, guys. Good luck. We're only halfway through. Still plenty more cards to go. I know who we're looking for. There's my boy Jahmyr Gibbs. All right, Kendrick Bourne. Oh, no way. Patrick Mahomes. Look at this thing. SSP. The heat continues. I don't even know what this one's called. Is this the color wheel this year? All right, I'm gonna have to depend on the chat for this. Is this a color wheel or is this something else? What are we doing here? Big time hit.
You can put it on the board. Yes.
It looks way different than last year's color wheel, if that's what it is. But
That looks like a wheel.
yeah, and it's a lot of different colors. And on the back, if you notice, it just says number 7. Doesn't say anything else, so it is a color wheel. Wow. Color wheel of the GOAT. Was he 3-time Super Bowl champion?
Don't you got a goat?
I do have a GOAT. There you go. Look it. It's the same dude. Congratulations, Kansas City.
Thank you so much for being my friends.
Very nice. CJ Stroud, silver. Oh man, green is out of 5, guys. We are on some hot boxes right now.
Straight cash, homie.
Come on, be a rookie. Be a quarterback. Be a giant Penix. Tiki Barber. It's unpaid magic. It's going to the Giants. Unpaid magic. Tiki Barber out of 5. I met this dude. 3 out of 5. We met Tiki at the National last year. He was at the card show in Cleveland. Field level out of 5. Congratulations. Not Coggin. Eli. There you go. That's kind of cool. That's Tiki Baba. Valcor. Pop Douglas. Kayvon. Jared Verse rookie. Xavier Legette silver rookie. Jaden Daniels rookie. Ray Davis rookie. Vidal. Kamani Vidal. There you go. Sopa Chargers. Where you at? More Arnold.
And now go Chargers, go.
Oh, there's Terry and Arnold. Not to be confused with Schwarzenegger Arnold. Micah Parsons, silver. Bucky having himself a break. Another one.
Another one. I'm a stud. I'm a stud.
That's sweet. That's like Tampa Bay red out of 99. Nice rookie for the Buccaneers. Jordan Davis, silver to the champs. Baker back to the Bucks. Xavier Howard. Rashee Rice. We got another white. Oh, Blake Corum, rookie auto. There you go, Rams. There's a national champion. And a Max Crosby. There you go, Raiders. Sweet Sparks. It is out of 75. There you go, Viva Las Vegas. Silver patch, one color patch. J.J. McCarthy on the back. I know that guy. All right. Should be able to roll right into the next couple breaks, so we should catch up, but we are going to be a little bit behind starting that brand new midnight full case break. That is the next break on the docket. Coming right up. All right, here we go. That one looks juicy. Show me some more zebras. Show me some more color wheels. Show me some more tie-dye. No, we definitely have more tie-dye. I see more tie-dye. All right, Tua silver. Braylon Allen rookie. There's a nice maroon out of 149 to the Jets. Jets. There's a Bo Nix. He does exist. Brock Bowers rookie. Pat Queen. Trayvon Walker out of 249 Jaguars. Pat Surtain. Brian Thomas silver. There you go. Jaguars in the building.
The cream of the crop.
That guy had an amazing rookie year. Josh Carty rookie. Julian Love to the Seahawks. Nice Brock Bowers silver. Speaking of good rookie years, he set all the records. Josh Allen, Legarius, Fred Taylor, Jags. Brian Burns, that's a sweet Giants card. Team color out of 149. Another Penix. A Dunze, Jamar, and a Raider rookie patch autograph tie-dye Eichenberg. Viva Las Vegas coming through. That is out of 25 RPA. Another tie-dye. Keep hitting them tie-dyes. All right, we're on to the last box.
Those are nice cards.
The tie-dye?
All of them.
Oh. Yeah, Select is a clean set. It's, probably second best behind Prism as far as, like, the regular-looking cards. You know what I mean? Like, standard size. There's only a couple sets that are...
Nice level.
Yeah, there's like 3, I guess 4 if you count Mosaic. There's 4 major sets every year. It's Prism, Select, Donruss Optic, and Mosaic. Those are like your 4 standard sets with all the rookies. They'll have all the numbered cards, all the 35-point cards, the biggest checklists. Those are like your flagships.
The downtowns. Which ones are downtowns?
Downtown is in Optic. But that's one of the flagships, yeah. Donruss Optic is another one. All right, no Bears cards yet. We still got a Bears box right here. Chicago. My kind of town Chicago is. We'll be there in a month, probably. Or 2 months. No, it's still 2 months away. National's still 2 months away. Still haven't made plans. Don't think we're going to be on the eBay stage this year. I feel like they would have told us by now. Was the Braylon Allen bookend? I think it was. I'll have to find it. I think I already top loaded it. Let me open these up real quick. We'll check it. We'll get it on the recap as well. Braylon Allen was a red maroon. I don't even see it. There it is. Yes, 149 out of 149. Last one. eBay 1 of 1 if you do the division. It's a 1 of 1. Who knows what 149 divided by 149 is? All right, here we go. DJ Moore. Last box magic, guys. Emmitt Smith. Brock Bowers. I see more tie-dye again. Brian Thomas, rookie. Mahomes, silver. Zay Flowers, silver. Another Penix. Brian Burns, silver. Rico Dowdle, tricolor. That is out of $2.99 to the Cowboys. All right, here comes our tie-dye. Be a big rookie. It's a Dunze, Chicago. What'd I tell you? My kind of town.
If you smell what the rock
12 out of 25. The Christmas card. Roma Dunze, rookie autograph. That's pretty nice. Tie-dye auto. Let's go. Where's he at? Where's Travis Andino at? Is that a Green Neighbors? No, it's Tiki Barber. I wish it was a Green Neighbors. It's a Tiki Barber out of 5. Drake May, Overshown, Xavier Worthy. There's some more green. It's Malachi Corley. That's a cool looking RPA. Malachi Corley to the Jets. It is out of 25. What do they call this one? That's tie-dye? It's missing a lot of colors. I guess it's tie-dye. All right. I don't see the yellows and the blues in that one. Jake Ferguson, Joey Bosa, tricolor out of 149. and Kobe Durant on the back. Man, I know we can get more than 9 likes tonight. What up, Pizza Man? He changed his name back. Pizza Man's back. Not to be confused with that other man.
Dave?
Huh?
Dave?
Dave. Yeah. The other man. A Dave. Yeah. No. Yeah, I'm hot tonight with calling cards already. Oh man, I didn't even get my top loaders ready. Slacking, boys. All right, last half box of the break. Who's ready for midnight football? Coming up next. Brand new release. Haven't seen any of it opened yet. I like to not spoil it for myself. Not watch a bunch of latent breaks earlier in the day or something. That way you get my true first look at it. We're running out of sets though, guys. We'll be on to 25 football. Looks like Luminance is scheduled to come out around the 4th of July. That'll probably be the first 2025 product of the year. At least for the TCG brothers. You won't see any score on this channel. I just can't do it. The other man, yeah. That guy's gone. Jimmy Graham, Cam Jordan, checkerboard out of 249. Antonio Gibson, napkin, our patch auto. It's not a rookie card. Out of 199. Trayvon Walker, silver. Frank Ragnow. There we go. Detroit getting some love. A nasty rags. Out of 75. Rico Dowdle, silver. Uh-oh, we're going to be dry the last packs. Malik Neighbors. Deron Bland, silver. Ray Davis, rookie. There you go. Out of 75. Buffalo. That's nice. Caleb Williams, rookie. Van Ginkel and Aiden. There we go. Some more Detroit love. Snapshot Aiden to end the break with a Josh Dobbs. All right, guys. Well, let me sleeve up these last couple cards. We'll do a recap. We'll try out the new set. We do have a couple dice rolls as well. I forgot about those. Let me top load these. Oh, man. Sucks. Ugh, I'm having a night. I think it's because your eyes are just staring at me. Feel it. I feel the eyes staring at me.
Watch out.
Huh?
Watch out.
Watch out. That's what your response is, not like... You're safe. Big ballin'. Bring back Encore. Hashtag. Hey, boxes are down to like $100. You could definitely buy yourself a case for a very reasonable price. I can't believe it, man. That shit has dropped like a fly. Worst case ever. Worst set ever made. Mike and John are going to have to donate it to a Salvation Army or a Goodwill or something. I don't even know how they can sell it. It is. It's not the creme de la creme. I don't know what they were doing with that. Like in 2025 to come out with a no effort set like that, man. That's sad. Is 513 a mixer break? Yes, it is. or 513. The last break on eBay tonight. Yes, it should be still selling. That's the link pinned in the chat if you're looking for teams tonight. Hopefully your team is at the end of the alphabet because we're almost done with auctions for the night. We got a lot of football cards to open, though. Here's a recap for break 510. Blake Corum auto. There's a nice Bucky. Eichenberg auto. Cam Little auto. Somehow this is a tie-dye with no yellow or blue in it. There's the Adunze out of 25. We got the, Sanat, Damone Clark auto, Drake May silver, Lassiter white, Kelly Ringo tie-dye, Marvin Harrison silver, there's a silver Penix, Cam Akers zebra, Latu tie-dye auto, another Drake May silver, Malik Neighbors silver, there's the white RPA Michael Penix, Jumbo rookie signature swatch. The Bucky, the Tiki Barber out of 5. Field level. Jared Goff tie-dye out of 25. The Drake May out of 49. And the Pat Mahomes color wheel. Pretty good 4-box break right there. We also have these two. How we do these? We do odds on left, evens on right. You got Tony Richardson and Baker Mayfield. Let's roll them both at once. Good luck. Oh, all the way over here. It's a 6. Evens on the right. Minnesota and Tampa going home with those. And the brand new Midnight Football is here. Who's ready for a case break? Should be 24 autos in this case. Excited to see it. It's a first-time set, so I think they had some cards in composite last year, but never seen it as a standalone. I don't even think for baseball they have it as a standalone. What? My redemption doesn't get a one-touch? No. That seems like a waste of resources. I can send you the code if you want, Coggin. Just let me know on that. Get the process started earlier, or I can send it to you sealed or unscratched. Are you laughing at me?
No.
All right, this break is fully paid. Break 511. How we doing tonight, guys? Shout out your teams. Let me know who you got. Let's look at the new box. 3 chrome autos per box. TOPPS Midnight Football 2024. Look for rare inserts, including Dream Chasers, After Hours, and Moonfall. Look for rookie jersey autographs. And that's it. It's got a little shimmer shine on it. 8-box case. My Penix went from 6 to midnight just like that. No effort. They had to take a DeLorean back to 1993. It was, worst cards I've seen since Score. Worst cards I've seen since Score. Encore, do you want more? Like, I mean, come on. And then you got to say, no, I don't want more. Like, please. Don't ever bring that back. It's not even going to get an Encore for itself. The debut edition is the last. Oh, man. I still look and laugh. I still track it. Let's see. Yeah, here we go right here. $109.95 current price on blowout, down from $225. It's the worst product ever. All time fail. And I hit a home run too, by the way. Let me just pat myself on the back for that one. I had it on opening day. So I bought 3 boxes of it. I bought it for opening day and then my next 2-day cycle. And I opened 3 boxes of it and was like, nope, I don't need to buy any more of that. It's the least I've bought of any product ever, and it was the worst product ever. It just worked out. Hey, maybe Mike and John will have a live stream bonfire at the new place. We can Burn some Encore. Oh. All right, guys. Vikings, Rams, Bucks. Let's go, Harry. The Reds. Cincinnati would be the Bengals in this break. What up, Cincy Card 91? This is football breaks. We're waiting on Cortez Miller for the next break. Does he even have feedback? Uh-oh, looks like we're going to have some more unpaid. Fort Bliss, Texas. Oh, he's got feedback. Oh, okay. Come on, Cortez. He's got 30 minutes to pay still, but let's check out his teams real quick, because they're good ones. Good teams tonight. Nothing but good teams tonight. All right, possibly unpaid. Okay, never mind. New England Patriots, that's a big team. Cleveland Browns, Tennessee Titans. So the worst two teams in the NFL, and then the Patriots. But 3 teams might be unpaid in the next break. I will send final invoices, guys, once the last team sells out. We do have a couple of sealed boxes for sale as well. They are selling right now. Some big Prism boxes. There is the link to the rest of tonight's breaks. Toot your horn, Justin. Yeah, Mike and John got shafted. Hey, kudos to them for taking it out of the breaks. Like, they're just going to, sell it sealed and take 50 cents on the dollar, but at least they're not running it 100 times through you guys. All right, guys, here we go. First look. Midnight. I don't even know what to expect. It's a pretty snazzy box there.
That's some shimmer.
Yeah, I mean, even the blue part's shiny. I'll buy a bunch for $100 a piece. Go to blowout, dude. Shit. There's our filler card for the break. All right, let's see. I don't even know how. I'm just going to do it like this till I need to stop. Midnight Steve Young. There's our base card, I think. Bucky auto. That's a good start. Yeah, that's a base card. 11 out of 50. Orange auto. Bucky Irvin. Oh, it's a patch auto. Whoa, I didn't even see the patch. That's a mem. The circle. It looks like a red sun. How about Russ Grimm for the Commanders? 2010 Hall of Fame. That's pretty impressive. That is out of 99. Michael Pratt autograph. That's another Tampa Bay. 2 Tampa Bay autos in one box. That has no number on it. Star-studded Bo Nix. That's a sweet insert. There you go, Denver. Midnight Austin Reed out of 50. Bears. And a Midnight Kurt Warner. Yeah, that's cool. Looks better in person. The orange looks really good. You want to see it?
Yeah. Oh, wow.
All right, nice Bo Nix. 3 autos per box. I like what I see. It's all 50 or 60 point cards. Jeez, I'm all over the place tonight. Trying to stab myself with the scissors. All right, shouldn't be too bad. I don't know the difference. You got the numbered one, the numbered Midnight out of 50 is orange. And then you got the base one. And then you got this Kurt Warner pink one. I don't see a number on the pink one either, though. It's definitely not a base card. It's maybe like a green in Inception. That's kind of how I would look at it. Inception's got those green non-numbered cards. Spectra half case coming up next, guys. Might have a couple unpaids for that. Last few teams of the night are selling right now. Shout them out. Let me know who you got. We got to hit them Friday night flute buttons. Great packaging job. They got a little velvet in there. I don't even know if that's the right... It's not silk.
Well,
Feel
velvet,
inside the
is
box. It ain't silk.
it?
Yeah.
Alright,
My wife's always absolute on everything, even when she's not right.
yeah, that's like.
It's like velvet.
Yeah.
Alright. Joe Theismann, I think. How about a Malachi Corley out of 75? Nice RPA for the JETS. Jalen Wright, that's a cool card. Stroke of Midnight. Like a black and white. 420. America.
It's time to smoke.
4 out of 20. Darrell Revis out of 25. There you go. There's a Stroke of Midnight out of 25. Hall of Famer, soon to be, if not already. Nightball, that's cool. Blake Corum. Midnight Braylon Trice, that's out of 149 to Atlanta. And a Malik Neighbors. There's the pink again for the Giants. All right. 2 boxes in. I kind of like Midnight. We're getting a bunch of numbered cards. You're getting 3 autos. You're getting one, like, different looking insert that I've never seen so far. This Nightball and this Star Studded. We'll see how short those are as we open up more boxes. I like seeing Hall of Fame autos. The RPA is not the nicest of cards, but it's not bad. Three auto boxes are not easy to come by, you know what I mean? That's, what, Illusions is a 3 auto box. But there ain't many. Alright, let's take it to Revis Island. I took the Bo Nix down. Let's put the Bucky up. A Stroke at Midnight. It's a play on Cinderella, right? The Stroke of Midnight. All right, box number 3. They got Tom Brady autos in here? I don't know. To look at the checklist, there's a Gronk. That's what made me think of it. How about a Terrell Suggs autograph? There you go, T. Suggs. That is out of 25 to the Ravens. He's an all-time Raven. He got a Super Bowl ring, I believe. Cases have either been okay or super hot, much like Inception. Well, that's good to know. We got another full case tomorrow night. We'll have full cases all week long, guys. TOPPS Midnight. Munoz out of 12. Wow, Bengals. 1 out of 12. Another Hall of Famer. First one stamped. There you go. I got to hold it back farther on eBay Live. Shit. I don't know. It's the exact same camera, but it doesn't work out right. All right, the other auto is Brendan Rice. That is cool looking. It's not numbered, but it's like sparkly. That's Jerry Rice's kid, if you did not know. Brendan Rice, Superchargers rookie wide receiver. I'd say he's got the pedigree. And then we got your boy, star-studded Randy Moss for the Patriots. I remember. Estime out of 25. Broncos rookie. And a Troy Franklin. Back-to-back Broncos rookies. That one is pink. Tons of Hall of Fame players. Topps has a better... they have better availability of autographs than Panini does. They get the Bradys and the Mahomes and the Randy Mosses and Chris Carters. And that's kind of what makes it even right now. You got Topps has got the autos and Panini's got the license. Panini makes a better card. That's just my opinion. All right, Chris Braswell, Tampa Bay rookie. Cooper DeJean auto. There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
And that's enough to get me hot.
Hello, cutie pie.
Cooper DeJean autograph for the champion Eagles. Does not look numbered. The stroke of midnight. It even says it on the back. Dennis Smith. Not to be confused with Dennis Bailey. That is a Broncos auto, not numbered. Chris Braswell is gold out of 50. There you go, Tampa Bay finding cards in this break. Malik Neighbors out of 99, so you can get numbered ones of these. 35 of 99. Amarius Mims out of 99. And a, whoa, Jaden Daniels out of 35. Wow, look at that. Star-studded Jaden Daniels. 17 out of 35. Very nice.
The cream of the crop.
That's what I'm talking about. Need a stroke of midnight Penix. Uh-oh. Karen. I would expect that from one of the guys, but... I'm not even sure if it's possible because Topps is not allowed to put Penix in their boxes. Topps wears a chastity belt. That's what she said. Laugh my good one, Karen. If everybody loved everybody, we could get Topps and Panini to kiss and make up and make cards together. Then we could not lose downtowns next year and all the other stuff that we're going to miss out on because these guys can't share a license. All right, halfway home, guys. 4 more boxes. Spectra's coming up next. We do have the same setup tomorrow night. Final teams are selling right now. Got about 10 minutes left for auction, so it's probably on the Niners. We'll have another half case of Spectra tomorrow, another full case of Midnight tomorrow, 4 more boxes of Select, and another 10-box mixer. Super Saturday breaks. Why doesn't Upper Deck make football anymore? I don't know. It takes. They're like they were 2 years behind. They just caught up, but they were like 2 years behind on hockey. They can't even handle one sport. And LeBron James went to Fanatics, so they lost LeBron James autos. Joe Alt, Chargers rookie. Spencer Rattler. There we go. New Orleans in the house. There he is.
It's my quarterback. It's my quarterback.
Assalamu alaikum.
Steve Grogan. That's not Tom Brady. Patriots quarterback. Tyler Newbin autograph. There's a Joe Montana night ball for the Chiefs. J.C. Latham out of 149. And a Neighbors out of 12. Malik's heating up.
What? Did we just become best
3
friends?
out of
Yep.
12. Malik Neighbors.
Do you want to go do karate in the garage? Yup.
All right, that was a weird box. I was like, man, this box is bad. And then they get a Neighbors out of 12 on the back end of it. Malik Neighbors out of 12. Malik's got a new quarterback this year, guys. Jackson Dart, first round pick for the New York Giants. Don't know if he'll start the year or not. They might go with a veteran. I think they still got Tommy Cutlets as well. Over here. Hey, our first Bo Nix of the break. Rookie quarterback auto's got to be next. I know, right? We're getting too far into the case to not see one. Bo Nix doing tricks. That is our base card. Xavier Legette, Midnight Auto. With a Leroy Butler. There's my cheese. First Packers auto of the break. That is out of 99. Jatavion Sanders. Couple of Carolina autos. That one's just his initials. Constellations. That's a new card. Palomalu and Donnie Shell. No number on it, unless it's on the back. Nope. We got another Braylon Trice. This one's out of 12. Super low numbered. Falcon rookie. And a Troy Franklin out of 75. I like the orange. Orange looks good, especially on the Broncos. 5 out of 75. I got a Michael Hall. What you doing?
I wanted to see it.
The orange?
Yeah.
Pull up a chair or, I don't know. I can put it back on screen for you.
I can rewind.
Can you? I gave my Penix to Dirty one time. What'd you do? Put it in the mail? Mail order Penix? That's what she said. The whole night is that's what she said. Yeah, last 2 boxes, guys. If it's a hot case, cold case, we'll do the hot case tomorrow, I guess. Jeez. All right, hey, we still got a couple of one-touches. We're not done yet. Let's keep it rolling. Not stop until we find that quarterback. 1 inches of rain on Wednesday. No. Isn't Wednesday supposed to be field day? Oh, no. It's about to be rained out. An inch is a lot, right? Inch of rain. All right. T. Suggs. There we go. More for Baltimore. He's doing the Ray Lewis. There's the Bo Nix auto. You guys called it. 1 box late. There's our rookie quarterback.
It's my quarterback.
But the cream will rise to the top. Welcome to the party. Welcome to
Bo Nix doing tricks. Behind that is a Randall Cunningham. Skull auto. Randall Dandle. I like it. Who's got the Vikings tonight? And then we have this gold looking crazy. It's like cracked ice or something. Joey Porter. Look at that. 4 out of 5. That's like a black gold for the black and gold Steelers.
We love Steeler Nation. We love Steeler Nation.
His son's on the team now.
You can put it on the board.
Joey Porter Sr., 4 out of 5. Very nice. I don't even know what that's called, but it's cracked ice. It's very nice. There's another Blake Corum. There's a Tom Brady out of 35. Patriots. There he is. The GOAT. There he is, right there. Touchdown Tom. And a Keon Coleman out of 75 on the back. 58 out of 75 to the Buffalo Bills. That was a better box. That one got the blood flowing. All right, now we know what the out of fives look like. Let's see what the one of ones look like. Show me a one of one in the last box, Topps. Don't be shy. Yeah, that's a nice Steelers card, right? There's Bo Nix's auto. I like that Steelers card out of 5. Look at that. Cracked ice. All right, we're pretty much right on time for the next break. It just depends on payments now. Let's see. I'm going to check payments real quick, guys, for the Spectra break. And I'll send out final invoices. We got a bunch in the last break. Yeah, oh, Cortez paid. All right. So it looks like we are going to be fully paid. Good stuff. All right. Well, then I will do all this after this box. Let's just finish this break. If we're fully paid for Spectra, I'll send out final invoices in between these last 2 breaks. I'll give everybody a half hour to pay. There's a ton of unpaids in the last break so far, so. Is it backwards? All right, let's just flip the first one over. Jalen Wright, Dolphin rookie. Joe Montana autograph. Didn't think I'd say that tonight. Mr. Montana.
I'm coming for you.
This guy is unfucking believable.
96 out of 99. The only problem is it's a Chiefs auto. I'm sure the Niners fans hate that. He was good for the Chiefs. Jalen McMillan, Tampa Bay auto out of 99. Terrion Arnold, Detroit autograph. There we go. Little TNA for Detroit. Xavier Legette, Midnight Moonfall. That's a new one. Oh, was that on the side of the box? Is that the one, honey? You don't remember the 3 words I said earlier? Nope. Oh, yeah. Dream Chasers, After Hours, and Moonfall. So this is a case hit. Moonfall, Xavier Legette. Luke Kuechly out of 149, Carolina. And a Nightball, Walter Payton out of 25. 1 out of 25, Walter Payton. Sweetness. First one stamped. And that will end the break. This is just our TCG filler card. It's got Lions and Dirty Birds on it. Someone hit the JD 1 of 1 going for $20K. If you, I mean, you had to just hit it today. I mean, how do you know what, the bid's already up that high? They sold it right away. That's what's the most I've ever sold a card for was 15,000. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the most I've ever sold one single card for, 15 grand. And it wasn't even that good of a player. What has Trae Young ever done? Oh man, it's crazy shit. Johnny Boy might have some Charizards worth a little more than that. All right, here we go. Recap for break 511, guys. No redemptions. That's one thing I noticed. There's our case hit Moonfall. It's 20. We get 24 autos, a lot of numbered cards, a lot of Hall of Famers. Terry and Arnold, Jalen McMillan. Speaking of Hall of Famers, there's Joe Montana. Randall Cunningham, there's another Hall of Famer. Tom Brady, there's another Hall of Famer. Spencer Rattler, rookie auto. Jatavion, rookie auto. Tyler Newman, rookie auto. Leroy Butler, not sure if he's a Hall of Famer. Xavier Legette to go with your case hit. There's a Bo Nix. Troy Franklin, the Neighbors out of 99. Revis, there's a Hall of Famer. Constellations, Palomalu and Donnie Shell. Probably both Hall of Famers. We know Troy is. Amarius Mims, rookie. Braswell, rookie auto. Who's that? Dennis Smith. Dennis Bailey, auto. I bet they have some crazy stuff. Cooper DeJean, auto, rookie. Brendan Rice, rookie auto. Munoz, auto. T. Suggs, auto. Michael Pratt, auto. Russ Grimm, auto. Another Hall of Famer. Jalen Wright, 420 card. Malik Neighbors. Malachi Corley, auto. Bo Nix, auto. Bucky Irvin, RPA. Joey Porter, 4 out of 5. Steelers colors. The Neighbors, 3 out of 12. Star-studded Malik. And the star-studded Jaden Daniels, 17 out of 35. Going to the Commanders. I'm a buyer on the Russ Grimm. Whoever has the Commanders. There you go, commies. Sell that Hall of Fame Russ Grimm. If you would like to. Jason's in the chat looking for it. All right, one of my favorite sets of the year. We got Spectra tonight. The other half of this case will be tomorrow night, guys. This is a special treat. You'll probably see this maybe 1 or 2 more times this summer. Not a lot of Spectra still out there. Who's ready for break 512? I do have to reset the eBay Live. So give me a minute for that. See how she going, eh? It's a totally different break setup than the last few nights. Last few nights is all 35-point cards. This is all big cards. Let's go. Goda's favorite set. There we go. Find some crazy marbles.
Thank you so much for being my friends.
All right, eBay Live. These have already been bid on, yes. We'll be right back with break 512 and 513. It's going to be on another eBay Live stream. You're going to have to find the event. It'll be live in about 30 seconds. It'll take a little longer than 30 seconds. I'm not that good with a computer. Upcoming. Spectra half. Stream key copy. Stream key paste. Oh, wait, I am that fast. Look at this. Click. And say. It just says getting ready. Oh, there it is. All right, perfect. Well, there we go. That was the quickest I think I could have done that. All right, let's see. Get these last couple teams. Nothing there. Nothing there. Okay, so let's see. Bella, I just updated your invoice. Looks like you bought one more team later in the night. And Humberg. That is your first team of the night. All right, we're looking pretty good. In the last break, break 513, we're just waiting on 3 people. Oh, wait, this break we have the Lions. Oh, my God, I forgot. All right, guys, Detroit Lions starting bid $5. This was one that was canceled early. Detroit, only unpaid this break, starting bid $5. Who wants the home team? The Leos, baby. There we go. Detroit in the building.
I'm coming for you.
Well, that'll buy me a little bit of time. That's why you go through all the checks. You got to check everywhere. All right, cancel. 69.80 is the current high bid. Brian will win it. 90 to Kodiak. Going once. $100 to Goda going once. Detroit in the building. All right, Kodiak is out. I'm going to say 100 going twice. Last call before I sell it to Goda. That'll give eBay Live. All right, there we go. Sold to Goda. You got the Detroit Lions. What up, eBay Live? You guys ready for break 512 and 513? Break 512 is fully paid and ready to go. Goda's got the Detroit Lions. See if we can find him an Aiden Hutchinson auto or something crazy. 420, 199. There you go. I expect that from Joe. I don't know. That's not a... That's a Jer Bear move? 420. All right, guys. Let's do it. Good luck, everybody. I'm ready. For Spectra. Half case of Spectra. The other half case is tomorrow night. Let's go. Get it on. Feel Good Friday. Shout out your teams. Let me know who you got. Shout out your buttons. Let me know what you want to hear. The request line is open. What you sipping on? What you smoking on? Hits from the bong?
I have you now.
How about this weather we're having? You got some weird weather out in Seattle? What is it, sunny? Ha ha ha. There you go. Justin got the punchline. The cloudiest city in America. Goku when you hit a JJ. There you go. Thank you, Goda. Here is a Jeremiah Trotter to start us off. Eagles rookie. Warren Sapp out of 99. I believe that's our mem. There you go. Warren Sapp out of 99. CJ2K, that's our auto. There you go. Chris Johnson, Tennessee auto to start off the night. And a McCaffrey blue disco 5 out of 50. 49ers in the house. 88 today. Nice. We haven't had a nice day like that yet this year. The good weather's coming, man. It's almost June. It actually is June. We're like 24 hours away from June. Tomorrow sucks, though. I lived in Kalamazoo. It's the second cloudiest city in America. I'm pretty sure Seattle was the first. Not that I think you guys get bad weather, but cold and rainy tomorrow. Point made. All right, second pack. Jalen Thompson base card. Patrick Mahomes triple threats mem out of 99. There you go. There's a Patrick Mahomes memorabilia. Who's got the Chiefs? Estime 6 out of 8. Low numbered. Wow, look at that. Audric Estime 6 out of 8. Rookie autograph. Denver in the house. And a Nate Wiggins Celestial. That is out of 99. 10 out of 99. Who's got them Broncos?
Oh, hot, 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 hot. Hot, 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 hot.
6 out of 8. We hit a Bo Nix auto in the last break. Maybe it's Broncos night. All right, let's keep it going. Show me a big auto. Coda's got the Broncos. There's a Jaden Daniels. There's our guy right there. That's my quarterback. JD5. Rookie for the Commanders. Keon Coleman is our mem. Oh, 4 out of 8. I was like, where's the number? Just move your thumb. 4 out of 8. Rising rookies. That's disgusting. 4 color patch. Buffalo Bills in the house. Look at that. What up, Finn Diesel? We're talking about that weather out there in Seattle. Ricky Pearsall autograph. That's cool. Nice Niners. Niners are hot. Ricky Pearsall with the RPA. It's a weird looking wave. And a Jordan Travis. Jordan Travis Pandora to the Jets. Man, that's cool. 3 out of 30. Jets. Jets.
Throw your hands in the air if you's a true player.
And we're not even through the first box yet. Let's see what the last pack in the first box brings us. Show me a marble. Show me a gold vinyl. Show me a Sandra still out of 60. There you go. Sandra still. I think I got the pack backwards. Commanders rookie out of 60. Jerome Ford auto. That is a Meta Mojo. It is out of 25 to the Browns. Little damage at the top of that card. And you can't really see it on camera. Trey Benson out of 125, Arizona. And a James Cook on the back. 30 out of 60, Max Impact memorabilia. All right, well, everything was in there. You got the mem, you got the auto. Actually got a bonus numbered card. Now we can build a board. Now we're officially one box into the break. How you guys doing tonight? How's your Friday night going? You guys ready for the weekend? Coming off a holiday weekend. Everybody's probably relaxing a little more this weekend. Maybe getting some work done around the house. Maybe enjoying an 88-degree day. Maybe hitting up the golf course. Maybe you're on your way down to 8 Mile. I I have no clue. Hope you're feeling good, though. It's Friday, bitches. I'll put the Pearsall on the board. We'll put the Keon on the board. And we'll put the Mahomes on the board. There we go. There's our board. All those fit. Let's see what's in the second box of Spectra. These are the best boxes. You like the low numbered base cards and the patches and autos. 4 autos per box is real nice. The gold vinyls are sweet. I think the cards are really nice too. Like a Jaden Daniels Prism card probably goes for more than a Jaden Daniels Spectra card, but I personally do like the Spectra cards. Sorting cards this weekend. There you go. Getting ready for National or a card show or just spring cleaning. Spencer Rattler rookie. Xavier Legette out of 8. There you go. Monumental patches. 3 colors, Xavier Legette. There you go, Carolina.
Hot Pockets.
Hello, cutie pie.
A Rome Odunze autograph. There you go. RPA. Odunze's the guy tonight. Let's go, Bears.
3
color RPA. What did I say? Out of 50? 50 out of 60. And a sweet Mahomes on the back. There you go, Chiefs. Chiefs always hit. Sir Patrick. 55 out of 99 on the Celestial. I have too many. Might go to Catherine Beach tomorrow. Wait, Minnesota's got beaches? Land of 1,000 lakes. Is it 1,000? 10,000. 10,000 lakes. I feel like that number is a little bit crazy. 10,000 lakes. So you live in a swamp. All right, let's put the Roma Dunze on there. We can put Mahomes on there too. Mahomes is heating up. Not Beach. Oh, Catherine Bach tomorrow. Oh my God. Daisy Duke. I just totally read that as Beach. Oh man, I'm high as hell. What in the hell am I reading? Adonai Mitchell. I was about to hit my my snatch button.
You know, fish, chips, cup of tea, bad food, worse weather, Mary fucking Poppins, London.
That sounds like Seattle. Adonai Mitchell out of 25. Zach Charbonnet, there's Seattle right there. Seahawk autograph, Sharbs. It is out of 199. Your boy Johnny out of 30. Johnny Wilson Mojo to the champs. And a Mike Evans brilliance on the back. Mike Evans, Hall of Famer, another one. Just like Catherine Bach. She's a Hall of Famer. Daisy Duke. They named some shorts after her. You know you were big time when they named a article of clothing after you. All right, not even halfway through, guys. We're in the second box break. 512, 513 is coming right up next. Thank you guys for joining tonight. Make sure you like the video. Subscribe if you are new. Jose likes the music. He says, nice song. Not sure which one it was, but... There's a word from our sponsors. Jimmy Smith, gold vinyl, 1 of 1. Let's go. Jaguars, baby.
You can do it!
The 1 of 1 streak continues. You boys got hot hands right now. Jimmy Smith, 1 of 1. Jaguars. Look at that. That's cool. Players Association laundry tag. Might have her sign my pair. That would be comedy, Jer Bear. Like, no, can you sign my tits? No. All right. Behind that is a retrospect auto. Roy Williams. Look at that. Roy Williams. Remember Roy Money? I remember Roy Cash. This was the strong safety. Roy Williams, the safety, not the wide receiver. Roy Williams, the wide receiver, was soft. Barry called it again. Barry, did you call the Bears last break? You called the gold vinyl, though. Barry's hot. I was a psychic the first break and a half. It's your turn. Cortland Sutton out of 50. Broncos. My Daisy Dukes, not my man boobs. Oh, okay. Now I see. See, text to talk is hard. Might have her sign my pair. Your pair of Daisy Dukes. Okay. Jer Bear wears short shorts. The 80s, man. Drake May silver. That might be numbered. There you go, Patriots. The Drake May is not numbered. Damn it. The Baker is out of 10. The Bake Show. Wow, look at that patch. Crush. Baker Mayfield. 5-color patch. I didn't even know they made 5-color patches. Orange Mosaic. 5 out of 10. 5 for 5. Who's got Baker? We got a Michael Pratt autograph to the Packers. Michael Pratt showing up for all these different teams. And your boy Johnny. Another Johnny out of 8. 2 out of 8. Your boy Johnny for the champs. Who's got the Eagles?
I drank a beer. I drank another beer.
Yeah.
3 beers.
Get going, boy.
4 beers. Oh, no. 5 beers.
Drinks are in the air.
6 beers.
We're only halfway
beers.
through a case of Spectra, or half case of Spectra.
9 beers.
Let's see if we can find a Penix. There he is. Come on, cover boy. We got a Tyrone Tracy. That is a base card. We got a Baker Mayfield out of 60, Mem. Another one. That one's not as nice as the other one. That's a 1-color patch. Another Johnny. Johnny's everywhere. That's a 4-color RPA. Your boy Johnny comes through out of 99. He better come through next year. And there's our first unpaid Detroit Lion go to Amon-Ra, 22 out of 60. The Sun God. Very nice card for the Leos.
I wake up in the morning, I piss excellent.
Come on, Goku. What am I waiting for to play that? Why don't I just hit it? Goku. Waiting for a JJ. Let's get one of those quarterbacks. Show me a JJ. Show me a Penix. Did I not cut these? Did I really only cut one? What am I doing? All right. Let's get this box open. Come on, JJ. Show your face. Micah Parsons. Spencer Rattler out of 40. That should be our mem. Oh, that's a nice one. Rising Rookie. Look at those patches. Oh, Houlihan. Congratulations, New Orleans. A Roma Dunze. Another Roma Dunze auto. Can't tell if that's damage on there. Roma Dunze RPA. Congratulations, Da Bears. Chicago in the house.
I have you now.
You got 2 of them now.
What? Did we just become best friends? Yep.
And a Blake Corum on the back. That is out of 75.
Yep.
Rookie for the Rams. Go Blue. Wolverine. Through and through. That's close to a JJ. That's JJ's running back. We have no problem finding JJ's running back. All right, let's keep it rolling. Rattlers and Romes. That was a good pack. Can't tell which way I'm supposed to go with this. Christian McCaffrey out of 99. There you go. C-Mac. Celestial. I emailed you my Spectra collection. All right, I'll check it out. There you go, Tyson. I like it. Jalen Hyatt, autograph to the Giants. Xavier Legette, X-Vision out of 125. It's a cool card for the X-Man. And a Puka Nacua memorabilia. That is out of 99. Very nice. Rams. All right, last pack of the box. Let me get out some more 60s. We got back-to-back breaks with a bunch of 60-pointers. Jordan Travis, Jets rookie. Jimmy Smith out of 60, not to be confused with Jimmy Smith 1 of 1. It is the same card, though. Dan Hampton out of 75. That's our autograph. That's an on-card auto. Super Bowl champion. Super Bowl 20 seems like so long ago. The 85 Bears. And a J.C. Latham. 33 out of 50. Little Tennessee team color match. Nice Titans card. All right, I got to redo the board. We got to get that 1 of 1 on the board. We can probably put the other Adunze. Might as well swap out the Adunzes. Put that Baker on the board. And the Jimmy 1 of 1. I'll have to look for, let's see, what is that? 130. I should have a, I'm waiting on a Sky Moore signature. 1 per box or 1 per case, right? Are there Texans in this set? Oh, you know there are. It's not a perfect 130, but there you go. I put it in a one touch for you. It's like 120 point. All right, guys, last box magic. The last break of the night. The 10-box mixer is coming up next. It is scheduled to start at the top of the hour, so it looks like we're going to make it right on time. I'll check unpaids in that real quick. Give you guys a heads up if we're going to have some more unpaids. Wouldn't surprise me tonight. Seems to be all or nothing anymore. Either get no unpaids or you get 10. And we got to find a Texans card in this last box just to prove they're in there. All right, last box of Spectra. The other half of this case will be tomorrow, guys. Another 4 boxes of Spectra tomorrow. It's the exact same lineup as tonight. Except for the 10-box mixer. There is a 1 box different in the 10-boxer tomorrow. But another case of Midnight. Another select 4-boxer. Another 4-boxer of Spectra tomorrow night. Find a big quarterback in here. Let's see. We're waiting on the Bengals. Oh, man. We're still waiting on the Bengals, the Panthers, and the Browns. Where are you guys at? Del Favaro, Humberg, Bella, Shelton. Waiting on a couple more people in the big break tonight. Might have some more unpays. Can I get a refund on the Will Levies? Oh, there you go, right off the bat. How about a C.J. Stroud, Bryce Young? There's a Texans card. You got to win a dice roll still. That is out of 15. 3 out of 15. Johnny Wilson all over this case? What the heck? Your boy Johnny. That's way too many Johnnies. Oh, we got a valued collector. What could that be? On the back is a Harrison Smith skull. That is out of 75. 69 out of 75. All right, redemption time. It could be anybody. It could be a boat. A mystery box. Congratulations, Joe Milton III. New England Patriots. RPA. Aspiring patch autographs meta. That's going to be numbered to 30. I like it. Congratulations, Mr. Milton.
I wake up in the morning, I piss excellence.
Tell them to bring me my money.
Anthony Richardson. Patrick Mahomes, patch out of 99. Oh, no way. Patrick Mahomes napkin out of 99. We got an Adunze Penix dual autograph. That's a big one. Bears and Falcons. Looks like the Falcons got the napkin. The Bears got the good patch. That's like our third Rome Adunze auto in this case. That is a green Spinners out of 35. Dual auto. Washington Huskies in the house. Those are some teammates.
When this baby hits 88 miles an hour, you're going to see some serious shit.
Welcome to the party. Welcome to the party.
Now the question is, sell to me. Who has the Bears? Who's got the Falcons? Probably have to do a duck race if we don't get that squared away in the chat there. Green ink. Bob Neighbors has the Bears. Goda has the Falcons. All right, Goda said sell to me. Bob, are you interested in selling at all? Maybe you and Goda can work something out. If not, I will do a duck race or wheel spin or however you guys want to deal with it. 16 out of 60. Rattler on the back. There's a nice one for New Orleans. You guys talk amongst yourselves. That seems to be, that's 2 regulars. You guys can probably come to a conclusion. Let's gamble. You want a spin to win? Or a duck? You want a duck in the race? It's a cool card. I work at UW. Those are my guys. Yes. Yeah, Goda is a professor at the University of Washington. They were national champ runner-ups. I can see why Goda wants the card. Harold Landry. It's Willie's fault you didn't get a white Penix dirty. Yeah, right? That would have been it probably would have been a Goda card if he was here. 21 out of 60. Anthony Richardson. There you go. Oh, no, and the auto is going to be a Nico Collins. AR Blue. Where are the Texans cards? How about a Nico Collins on-card autograph? There you go. Houston in the building. That's what I'm talking about.
This guy is unfucking believable.
Aaron Rodgers on the back. This guy is not unbelievable. Aaron Rodgers still jobless.
You done messed up, Aaron!
15 out of 20 on the Rodgers. Bob just wants a dice roll. A simple dice roll for the big card. I need a white Penix too. Goda's offering 150. It's got sentimental value to him. All right, last box. I feel like it should be this way. Josh Jacobs out of 99. Memorabilia for the Packers. Nice. Jacobs out of 99. Jaden Daniels out of 75. There we go. Jaden Daniels gets a card. Building blocks. Rookie quarterback. There you go, Commanders. Yeah, I think Goda's willing to overpay for it just because it's got a little value to him. It's close to home. Marshawn Lloyd with the pink auto. Marshawn Lloyd, pink ink. More cheese. It's a cool looking card, though, if it was a better player. Out of 25. 11 out of 25. Nate Wiggins on the back. Our Pandora. That is going to the Ravens. 29 out of 30. Nice Pandora. Nate Wiggins rookie. And we'll have the other half of this case tomorrow. This half come with a big Penix. Don't do it, Bob. Bob says, fine, I'll do it. Let's see. Bob, can you... I'm going to make you a moderator, Bob. And then you can put your email in the chat or your PayPal in the chat if you want Goda to pay you. Or I can, you can email me and I can get you in contact with Goda or something. All right, and we are going to have a dice roll anyway for the smaller card, but we got a couple nice ones in this break. Any divvies tonight? That's possible. I was supposed to sell a helmet. Helmet Duck Race is for sale. It's my last helmet I have. You know what? Actually, I put my Venmo in. There you go, Bob. Go, do you have Venmo? All right. He does not have Venmo. Yeah, Goda, if you want to send it to me, I can Venmo it to him. That's fine as well. Oops. That's not that difficult. Plus the Bears. Bob, you already got, you got a couple extra Roma Dunze autos as well. So Bob's not going home empty-handed. All right, there's the AR. Cake. You're the only one that has a spot in the duck race. I could put the helmet in like a divvy break. and then I could just refund your 30, or you could put it towards a divvy. We'd have like a select hobby and a helmet divvy coming up after the next break. Does that sound all right? Joe Milton was our redemption. Mahomes got a couple nice ones. No, I just was thought about. I didn't sell any helmet spots tonight. I totally forgot about it, and then somebody asked about divvy, and I was like, we could put the helmet in the divvy. I can't stay up that late. All right, Goda's just sent me the money, so I'll send it right over to you, Bob, right now. The divvy break I was talking about was for cake. There's a couple Roma Dunze RPAs. Yeah, you got 2 RPAs and 150. They're the same card. Both 1 out of 60, 1 out of 99. There's the big hitters. We got the Baker 5-color patch, the Jimmy Smith gold vinyl 1 of 1. And the Penix Rome Adunze dual green ink UW in the house. That was 5 out of 35. I think easiest for me now that I haven't sold any spots in the duck race is just to make it a divvy break. I was gonna do a box of select and a helmet. So it would be same as last night, 200 or 2 for 375. But you'd also get a helmet. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I could just refund you 30 if you don't want in the divvy. Okay, let me do that real quick. We can do that while we're selling teams because we got unpaid teams coming up. Let me get the boxes out for 513, guys. We have, I don't know why this happened or how this happened. We have Bengals, Browns, and Panthers. All the C's. All the C teams are unpaid in break 513. All right, one thing at a time. It's crazy how unpaids, man. No unpaids, no unpaids, bunch of unpaids, no unpaids, bunch of unpaids. Last night we had one the whole night. Tonight we got one every 5 seconds. Here you go, the brand new Midnight Football. Phoenix H2. Probably put Clearly right there. Put Obsidian behind there. How about, let's see, that maybe? There you go. That's one way to get 10 boxes on screen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 boxes on screen. Break 513. The difference is 170. Difference is 170, Cake. All right, let's do Carolina first. Let me put these in alphabetical order. Carolina starting bid $5. We'll also have Cincy and we'll also have Cleveland. Break 513 unpaids. I don't know if people fell asleep tonight or what. Carolina Panthers. All right, I have a feeling the divvy's just going to fill quick anyway, but one box select and mystery helmet. So hey, one of the 8 divisions will go home with the helmet, and we'll open a box of select. There is the info for the divvy break. Now, I only have one helmet left, so if I overfill it, I'm going to have to refund somebody. We can't run it twice. I am officially out of helmets. Mike and John just got some more in the mail, but I don't know if they bought enough for me, and I don't know the next time I will see them. Although it'll probably be this week. I got to go check out the new house. All right, 75 is the current high bid. Happy birthday to Corey. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. What up, Corey? 75, current high bid. Carolina Panthers. Anybody else want them? $76 is the current high bid. Did I not run a? Did I not do a dice roll? My bad. You would owe me 170, Cake. All right. Odds on left. Evens on right. Let's see what we get. We got a 6. It's going to Stroud. Evens. CJ Stroud going home with the mem. Coggin, 77 going once. $78 back to Cake. $85 to Pizza. Is that like part of your name? Trips me out every time. $85 going once. Anybody else want Carolina in this break? $86 back to Coggin. $87. $101 going once. It's a pizza battle. All right. So Divvy looks like it went quick. I have 1 for Span, 1 for Kinky, 1 for Sloan, 2 for Sloan, and 1 for Jake. All right. So let's see. Trip. I'm going to start calling you Trip. It's just easier. You're the only Trip. Not that you're not the only Span, but Span and Sloan all look the same when I was sorting, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to start calling him Trip. All right, looks like 101. All right, 101. I'm going to say Soul Do Pizza. You guys are asking way too many questions, man. Let me tell my unpaid teams. No, you did not give me too much. 170. I said it 3 times. 170. And then you had a $30 rollover. You only had 1 leftover spot from last night's helmet duck race. All right. Span, Kinky, Sloan, Jake. So 3 spots left in the divvy. All right. Sorry, guys. There's just too much going on right now. 90 more. No, not at all. Stop. Cincinnati starting bid $5. If you think I'm wrong on like your spots or something, then we can look into that afterwards. But I only had you for 1 spot left over from last night. Cincinnati Bengals starting bid $5. Venmo or PayPal for the divvy. The information is pinned in the chat. Look, I'm getting 1,000 questions, man. It's like you see me busy. You see me typing. You see me scrambling for other shit. Like, I'll be here. Let me get Bob Neighbors his Venmo. Like, let me do the important shit. All right. It's because I got no help. Nobody ever helped me. All right. Venmo. $15, $50, $90. Roy Williams auto. Was that the last break too? Did I really screw that up? Jeez, man, I'm losing my shit. Your boy, maybe I need to take a 5-minute break. If only my wife could roll a joint. Can't even find it. Roy Williams. There it is. So unfortunately, Aaron, I rolled an even number, so the Roy Williams is going to the Bengals. Odds on left, evens on right. So it looks like the Roy is going to the other side, not to your side. You on the wrong side of a dice roll. I guess I should have done a duck race for you. That wouldn't have happened. I need a bong break. The word for the giveaway will be fuck Rancho. Oh my God. Grumpy Justin coming out. Jeez. 115 to Kate. Going once. Yeah, this is absolutely nuts right now. All right. Let me hit up Rob. Of course. You've never paid me Venmo before, Bob? Let's see. Where is it? Didn't think you'd be a new customer or a new person. Robert Neighbors. With a U. At Robert Neighbors. Paid recently. Okay, so I have paid you then. That's weird. Pay 150. Goda. All right, Robert, I think I just paid you. Hopefully that went smooth. What the hell did I miss? Got to take a shower. Oh my God. Yeah, every night. 127 going once. Oh, you didn't miss anything, man. I'm just a little overwhelmed here. I opened a divvy break and had a bunch of unpaids and people are asking for their tabs and I hint you owe me 200 also. No. 128 to Joe. All right, last call for the Bengals, guys. Let's see. Thank you, Benjamin. You got Carolina. I got Ben's payment. I know. That's what I needed to do, man. It's my fault. I never opened the divvy earlier. I kind of made it all happen at the same time. Now we're doing $1 increments again. 135 to Joe going once. We still have Cleveland after this, guys. One more unpaid. 140 going once. This is my night soap opera. This is more entertaining than the cards. Blaming Jer Bear is a good way to go. 145 to Cake. Change the rules to $5 increments on unpaids. Oh, man. I do. I do have some of the longest auctions. Some of my auctions last like 10 minutes. Really shouldn't happen, but yeah, we'll be back again tomorrow. $25 increments. Drop the hammer on them.
I like the way that sounds.
147 going once. 150 going once. There's the real answer. Pesos. Let's break it down into pesos, Rancho. You need to relax. Rancho's from Juarez. He lives in Juarez, Ohio. Not Juarez, Mexico.
Really?
Yeah, no. I think he lives in Texas. Cake, 152. Joe says he's out. All right, 152. I'm going to say sold to Cake. That was awesome. Sold to Cake. What a two-man race we had there. That's 5 ducks. It could have been 5 ducks. All right, last unpaid of the night is the Cleveland Browns. Starting bid, $5. Who wants to take the Browns to the Super Bowl? Cleveland on the clock. $40. 45 to Walsh. Cake. You had Cincy in 513. Then we got Cleveland 513 to the mystery man. Did I already do another 513? Yeah, Pereira. There it is. 513. Look at that. That's what happens when Mike and John call me. They're like, oh, we had 3 unpaids in 4 nights. I'm like, yeah, I can triple that. Hashtag Rancho doesn't know anything about Juarez. I live in El Paso. $70 to Zach going once. $70 is the current high bid. Zach Clover. Easily overwhelmed over here. I'm getting messages from the buyers like, hey man, I'll pay in 20 minutes. I'm on my way. I'm leaving work. We know, come on. This is we do this every night. This is not something new. I pay you to take the Browns. You'll pay me. All right, $70 sold to Zach. Nobody else wants them. Sold to Zach. Is it with a K? No, it's a Z-A. Zachary. There you go. All right. Here is the PayPal. Here is the Venmo. I promise we're going to open more cards tonight. The entertainment has ended. That was our intermission. You guys want another commercial break? You going upstairs? Yeah. All right. Action Jackson. All right, let's see. I got Zach's payment. Thank you. I got Jake. Ryan for helmets. Ryan, helmets are no longer for sale. I will have to refund you. No helmet duck races anymore tonight. We have a random division break. I think there's 3 spots left. If you want in that, you could send another 110 or I can refund you. There's the info for the divvy break. And Robert, did you get your 150 from Venmo? Oh, wait, Jake, you sent me $90 tonight. Oh, my God. All right, so, Jake, I owe you $90. What is going on tonight? Now I got to make sure I save Tyson's Spectra. I got to look at that, too. All right. I just got too many tabs open or something. All right, so Bob's paid out. And then I owe Jake 90. And I owe... I'm not going to do it right this second because these guys deserve to get their cards open. I owe Walton 90. Go UW. Let me know if I owe anything. You don't know anything. I haven't gotten anything from you tonight, Robert. You should be good. I got a divvy spot from Jason Kearns. All right, here we go. Let's see some cards, guys. Where should we go first? How about signature class? Why not? Too many Roberts. Oh, let me get that off screen. Boom. All right, break 513, guys. Thank you for your patience. We were rolling, too. We were right on track. Then I had to do paperwork, and that's the hard part for me. There's the keywords. Don't worry about like and subscribe. Just have fun. Call out your teams. Call out your players. We appreciate it if you like and subscribe. Karen, everybody loves everybody. Let's see if we can get to 40 or 50 likes tonight. It's been... Yeah, there's people in here. All right, guys. Cards in the air. Let's go. I like it. Hope you're feeling good. Will Levis with a Aeneas Smith auto. Eagles rookie autograph. Dylan Johnson. Your boy Cooper DeJean. Eagles out of 225. Eagles take the first two cards. Andre Whitworth, gold. That's going to the Rams. 19 out of 50. On card, Hall of Fame Whitworth auto. Ray Davis, rookie out of 225. Marino, AR, Jim Kelly. Tavondre Sweat, rookie auto. Brett Favre, McMahon, Malik Washington out of 250. How about a Denver Bo Nix autograph? That's Bo Nix number 10. Are you kidding me? Wow. That's kind of wild, Goda. Judge and Ohtani played each other tonight. They both hit home runs in the first inning. These guys are on another level, man. Awesome. Baseball is crazy right now. Home runs like never before. After image Blake Corum. I can't say never before because there was the steroid era. Adisa Isaac, Braswell, and Wingo on the back. That is cool. I should have turned that game on. Yankees, Dodgers. That is definitely one worth watching. I wasn't paying attention, though, and it's 6-5. The score is, it's rolling. Steroid era was the best. Mark versus Barry. Cal Raleigh hit 2 as well tonight. He's got 20 plus. That's crazy, man. Uh-oh, 2 more runs for the Dodgers. What just happened? Did the ERA really ever end? Did the era really ever end? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, right. It just turned into HGH. It's not steroids anymore. It's HGH. Totally different. Who stole your Penix? I stopped paying attention to baseball when the Rockies got beat 23-1. Rockies going for the record this year. They're going to try to be the worst team ever. Not good. Not good, Bob. Even when we got the Sacramento A's out there. Or should I say the Sacramento Bees? Wasn't that their minor league name? The A's and the Bees? Hey, Tigers playing super hot. Baseball is exciting over here in Detroit. We got the best pitcher in the game. We got the best coach in the game. I love our roster. It's just kind of like nobody too crazy, but Torque and Riley Green growing up. Torque's having himself a year. He's up there at the top of the leaders in home runs. I think the Tigers won today. Did they hold on? Yeah, 7-5. Tigers won again tonight. There you go. 2 runs. I knew the Dodgers. Dodgers just scored. All right, here we go. Now we're talking baseball. Russell Wilson, speaking of baseball, he got drafted. Gus Edwards out of 75. Leggett. Jermaine Burton out of 200. There's an unpaid Bengals. There you go, Bengals. I don't even remember who had what, but everybody, that was Cake? Cake's got the Bengals, okay. Jonah Ellis. Mason Smith, silver. Brock Bowers, rookie. Keon Coleman, that's out of 75. Buffalo with the contours red. Danico Autry, Texans. Trey Hendrickson, more for Cake. That one's out of 125. He's going to be on a new team soon. Where's Trey going? Don't think he wants to play for that team anymore. Tyjae Spears, Pandora, Tennessee, and a Drake May on the back. Salt Lake City Bees. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, man, I was so far off. I knew it was a PCL team PCL team. I lived in Vegas a long time ago, so I remember the Bees. They used to play against the 51s, but I was wrong on the city. Damn it. All these Roberts in here keeping me in check. I know Robert Henry is out there in Utah. The Zephyrs are back. Justin is mad at me. No Bo on the backboard. I'm not mad at you, Sloan. I'm just a little bit off tonight. I think I got performance de-enhancing drugs. My performance is not enhanced. It's been de-enhanced. I probably got a C- on the grade tonight. If you guys are grading my break skills, I feel like I'm fucking it up tonight. Robert, do you soak? Oh my God. Are you a soaker? Come on, guys. That's not funny. Why am I laughing? We need a birthday Bowers, please. All right, come on, Juarez. Hey, Willie Coggin, sell that Penix to Dirty. Love the Bees, rep Utah. Just once with your mom. Oh my God. You know it's out of control when the Your Mama jokes start flying. That sounds like something Steve would say. Rowan loves the Your Mama jokes right now. Tyreek Hill. Adonai Mitchell. Roman Wilson. There we go. Steelers. Anthony Richardson out of 125. Amari Lassiter rookie. Oh, puntos, and I have to redeem them because I showed them. Damn it. All right, somebody's getting points in this. I didn't know there were points in here. Derrick Henry, that's a nice Pandora. And a Jared Verse on the back. I didn't know they put points in H2s. So whoever wins these points, remind me to redeem them or whatever. Jeez. Resources. Claim code. Don't make me type it in. Are you kidding me? Why would anything just go right tonight? Why would that not work? All right. Out of 6, Phoenix Auto Dual Patch Dreamweaver. There we go, and it worked right away that time. That's funny. Just put it down and add it back up. All right, there you go, 400 points. That's going to somebody. We'll do a dice roll for that at the end of the break. Been a long time since we had points. They almost don't even put those in anything anymore. They don't really put redemptions in too much either. Panini's been a little bit better about just throwing redemptions in there that they can't fill. All right, let's try Obsidian next. More good boxes. Bo Nix is officially on the board. Do you have a 32-sided die? I do not. How many spots does the roulette wheel have? No. Oh, baby. And you know it's crazy if I'm pulling out the roulette wheel tonight. Bradley Chubb. There you go. Make sure you sleeve your Chubbs. There's points in regular Phoenix, too. Oh, man. Emmitt Smith. There you go. Najee Harris. That's not Emmitt. DJ Moore. I think we did this last night. Chicago Bears Orange Mosaic. I feel like I pulled this card already this week. There's only 24 of them, so there's probably 22 now. And our autograph, Tony Richardson for the Chiefs. 8 out of 24 on the DJ Moore. The Tony Richardson auto is a silver pulsar, not numbered. Tony Richardson night continues. We found him in Spectra tonight, right? Tough to do a dice roll then. I do every team. If you're Arizona, you got to beat 31. You got to get the dice roll right 31 times. Commanders only got to get it right once. No, I'll do a wheel spin. Fuck a duck race. We're doing a wheel spin for the 400 points at the end of the break. As long as you guys remember or remind me. Panini is sending me a pack of Prism Sparkle for a Keaton Mitchell auto. I think I won the deal. Love a good Mormon joke. 38 spots on a roulette wheel. Yeah, right. That makes it even tougher. All right, let's go Deca. You know what's even worse, Goda, is they have roulette wheels now that have 3 zeros. I couldn't believe it when I saw it. I was just like, all right, come on. You taking the piss even more? 3 zeros. And they're magnetic. The zeros have magnets. No. Just send an email. Let me know if you got it. Yeah, let me just stop and read it right now. Oh, you're not even talking to me. Never mind, Kinky. I'm an idiot. I'm like, what the fuck is this? How do you keep a Mormon from drinking? Here we go. Select and Mystery Helmet is still open. I have 2 spots left. And it's my last helmet, so it cannot be redone. Last 2 spots available. Wheels in Europe have only 1-0. Oh my God. All right, here we go. Keon Coleman, Bijan Silver. We had some unpaids in here. Yeah, all the C teams. All the C teams. Roman Wilson. Najee Harris, Steelers out of 199. Jacoby Myers. Patrick Mahomes, Champions. Cade Stover. There we go. Texans rookie. Out of 99. I'm trying to read the joke. How do you keep a Mormon from drinking? Invite 2 of them. Hines Ward. Chicago starts with C, so not at all. Jeez, Jer Bear. You even corrected me there. What if I sold Chicago off the air? Bo Nix. There's a Bo Nix base card. Dat Win. You guys remember Dat Win? Good linebacker for the Cowboys. Cam Chancellor. There's a good player right there. Out of 149 for the Seahawks. Already seen a Jimmy Smith 1 of 1 tonight. Let's go, Decca. Show me some black gold. Show me some gold. Show me a 1 of 1. Show me a rookie quarterback. We're due for a big Decca hit. Show me a white Penix. Shit, show me a black Penix. I smell blood in the water. Just going for the knockout punch. Trying to put me on early vacation. I'll tap out and not break tomorrow. Kyle Hamilton. Okay, here we go. We got him Mojo Lomar. There we go. Ravens, baby. Lamar Jackson Mojo. That is out of 30. 9 out of 30. That could have been a nice orange, too. Brian Robinson Jr. out of 49. Brian Robinson, 29 out of 49. Mr. Brian Robinson Jr. Oh, a black rookie. Or is it black gold? Oh, I think we have a 1 of 1. Oh, my God. All right, boys. Finally. Finally something crazy. Troy Franklin rookie. DeAndre Hopkins to the Chiefs. That's out of 199. You guys want a 1 of 1 rookie? No more 1 of 1s? We got a Puka Nacua purple out of 99. This could be the best card of the night. This could be the best card of the weekend. Let it be a quarterback, baby. Rookie. We're already halfway there. Rookie. Come on. 1 of 1. Estimate auto. It's Broncos. Wow. I didn't think it'd be an auto. Audric Estimate 1 of 1 autograph. Denver Broncos. There you go, Sloan. Some TNA would have been cool. Right. It's Estimate. Black 1 of 1. Prism Deca autograph. 1 of 1 of 1 of 1. You should have it. Thanks. Michael Coyne has closed out the divvy break. There you go, Coyne. So one of the 8 of you guys are going to get the helmet, and then we'll do a box of select as well. Regular hobby. FOTLs are officially gone. At least I'm 99% positive Mike and John don't have any more. I do not. I sold every last one of them. Amon Ra. D'Angelo Hall out of 149. Commanders. Jahmyr Gibbs and Okoye on the back. Good box of Deca. Don't see those every day. No, definitely not. Not even a 1 of 1, but a 1 of 1 auto. We pulled a gold vinyl out of Spectra tonight. We pulled a couple Texans 1 of 1s the night before. I've had at least 1 or 2 1 of 1s 3 nights in a row. And we haven't seen 1 of 1 for midnight yet. Don't know what that looks like. I don't think we've seen a 1 of 1 for signature class either. So a couple new sets. I'm not even sure what they look like, but you're only allowed to talk shit about somebody else's football team. No starting fights in the chat. Everybody love everybody. Everybody love this Lamar. All right, Don Russ, clearly another good box. Let's see what we find in here. F. Jerbear, there you go. Start a fight with yourself. You think I can't read? Jerbear. Trying to start shit with himself. You're just trying to get me to trip up again. He's trying to get me to get canceled. It's like Justin's not paying attention. I'll get him to time out myself. Does Jerbear need a 10-second timeout? I think he does. I love doing this. This is my new favorite thing to do. Put user in timeout for 10 seconds. Confirm. 10-second timeout. Jerbear. Stirring the pot. Warning. Don't give me the button. Game over. All right. AR. eBay Live's probably like, this is a fucking shit show. I'm new here. Do you guys do packs or, we do pick your team breaks. Pick your team breaks. We do divvy breaks. We do duck races. We kind of do it all. I don't know what you're asking. Marvin Harrison. We don't do packs though. Sometimes we do packs through duck races. Brian Mitchell. Never say never. Malachi Corley, Brendan Rice. How about a Joe Milton autograph? He's good. That's what I'm talking about.
I wake up in the morning, I piss excellent.
Out of 249, Patriots auto. Luke McCaffrey, Malik Neighbors. Rome Odunze, the man of the night. That one's out of 199. Chicago in the house. Need a fake news button. I feel like we had something like that. You are fake news.
Stop it. Get some help.
We've definitely had the fake news button before. I think it might have got deleted. But I got time.
You are fake news. You are fake news.
No, you are fake news. No, you are fake news. You're fake news. Goku. Joe Milton going to be the next Geno Smith. I like it, 702. We know the Cowboys are broken, so might as well give somebody else the keys. Let them experiment a little bit. It wasn't my favorite landing spot for him, but it's not a bad one. You're kind of right. Cowboys will be 4-12 and rebuilding real soon.
I pledge allegiance to the Cowboys. I pledge allegiance to the Cowboys.
All right, let's try Sapphire, one of my favorite sets. Actually, you know what? Let's do Prism Draft. This is that's the cheapest box left. Prism Draft. Dude has a rocket arm. Whoever gets the points will also get the NIL cards that are in here. So there you go. Big wheel spin. Big 32 dice roll coming up. 32-sided dice. Buy now. Hope he has a ball out year. Right. Hope he has the keys for 26. You know? Just get enough done that they give him a shot. I was hoping Jordan Travis was going to get a shot this year, and then he ended up not getting healthy. Cowboys will be a wild card team. Uh-oh. JJ threw the ball faster than Milton. Well, that's all that matters. Fastest throw wins. It's like a pissing contest. Accuracy doesn't matter at all. 1 of 1 Deca auto. Yes, sir. All right, A.J. Dillon. Frank Gore. There's a Jaden Daniels silver. I like it. Jared Wiley autograph. That one is out of 99. Hartman. Tebow. Nelson Caesar rookie. That is numbered to 299. Julius Peppers. Raiola rookie. Xavier Legette. Johnny Taylor silver. Gene Baptist auto. Emmitt Smith, Marvin Harrison, Trevor Etienne. That'll be NIL, I think. He didn't get drafted this year, did he? Out of 249. Ladd McConkey. That's clean. With his Georgia Bulldog red. Johnny Wilson, your boy. Julius Peppers. Jalen Ford, New Orleans autograph. Jim Kelly. Raiola again. Barry the Goat going to the Lions. That is out of 99. T. Higgins is out of 149. Adonai, McMillan, Austin Jones, silver. Vince Young autograph. Titans. Brock Bowers. Josh Jacobs. Tedapakis. Aaron Rodgers. I guess we'll give that to the Jets. Unless he signed with the Steelers already. I don't know. Jalen Ford and Ohoro on the back. Don't tempt him, Robert. Oh, maybe that Cowboys wild card. Maybe that was the joke. I think that sounds more like a joke than anything. I mean, AFC West sent 3 teams to the playoffs, so the Cowboys have a chance. Yeah, that's a stacked division. I mean, Commanders are only getting better, and the Eagles are definitely a playoff team. Cowboys got a new coach. So things might change around there, but as long as Jerry's in charge, I feel like that team is handicapped. Send it to the longest tenured, Green Bay. Why, you got him, Jerry Bear? I guess if he was retired, that would be a Green Bay card. You're right. You're right. I'm never... Got to start getting used to that because he's probably only got 1 or 2 more years left. But then they're going to be able to make Jets cards of him and Steelers cards of him and whoever he goes after that. And he's going to be a regular Brett Favre by the end of it. All right, we got Resurgence. Let's do another Topps product. We got a bunch of Topps products left. 3 out of the 4 boxes left are Topps. That's interesting. I'm just going to send it to John. John can have the Aaron Rodgers card. Eagles have the most talent of any team. Yes, the Eagles are the best team in the NFC. The Lions defense is garbage compared to the Eagles. Eagles have stud after stud after stud, all drafted in the last 4 years too. Like, oh, you want Jordan Davis, you want Nakobe Dean, you want Quinyon Mitchell, you want Cooper DeJean, you want, list goes on and on. Better to have His cards retired, then active. Yes. No, you enjoy every Aaron Rodgers game you get to watch on TV. He's one of the greatest of all time. Don't let the jersey fool you. Devin Hester, Jason Kelsey, Malik Washington rookie, Fuaga rookie, Mason Smith out of 275. Yeah, hey man, Dan Campbell needs a trading card. Dan Campbell needs to be in one of these sets. Even if it's Dan Campbell for the New Orleans Saints. I want to see Dan Campbell in a trading card this year. Champ Bailey, Kurt Warner out of 249. They sure know how to put Coach Harbaugh in there. Donovan McNabb, that's out of 75 Eagles. Jacob Cowing rookie, Marshawn Lloyd rookie. Not much in this first half. Brendan Rice autograph. There you go. Sopa Chargers. That's what I'm talking about. Finally something for the Chargers.
And now go Chargers, go.
He has player cards. Well, yeah, 20 years ago. I'm talking about Jim Harbaugh and Andy Reid having cards this year. Coach LaFleur has autographs in select this year. Where the hell's the Dan Campbell coach cards? Wonder if I'll get anything from those Browns. Where's the Cleveland Brownies at? Still got plenty of outs. Come on, Cleveland. Show me some unpaid love for these C teams. Tom Brady, Patriots out of 149. Brock Bowers, rookie. He does exist. Oh, red. That's got to be low. Caleb Williams. Oh, it's out of 199. It's fuchsia. We'll take it. Fuchsia out of 199. Caleb in the house.
And that's enough to get me hot.
Everybody's going to the party, have a real good time.
Jaden Daniels, autograph.
Dancing in the desert.
Yes, sir.
Drop bombs, drop bombs.
The cream of the crop.
Ignite rookie patch auto, Jaden Daniels. Commanders in the house.
I'm gonna come.
Very nice. Who's got the Commanders? Shadur XRC. There you go. Possible. Latu refractor. Peyton Wilson rookie. Jalen McMillan rookie. Tez Walker silver. Marvin Harrison rookie. Mike Sanderstill, back-to-back Commanders autographs. Sanderstill out of 99. Rookie for the Commanders. Xavier Legette and another Tez Walker. Flutie Flute. Ozzie Newsome will be as good as it gets in Topps. Yeah, we pulled what we pulled. Ozzie Newsome. Was it Nick Chubb? Oh, Denzel Ward? That might have been in a Panini product, but we've actually hit some Cleveland autographs recently, I remember. All right, guys, best boxes left. We got a Topps Chrome Sapphire. We got the brand new Midnight Football, and we have the brand new Select Football. Last three boxes of the break. They have Joe Thomas autos as well. Boom, there you go. As soon as we're done with this, we'll be doing a divvy break. It is fully paid, so stick around. I'll let you guys know. Let me see. I'll just read your names off real quick. Trip, Kinky, Sloan, Cake, Jason Kearns, and Michael Coyne. That is our divvy break tonight. All right, I'm going to do Sapphire next. I think there's Michael Hall's in here. Michael Hall's got some Sapphire cards. Good luck, everybody. Let's see a 1 of 1 in here. I know I haven't seen one on a Sapphire this year. I think I see a redemption. That's good. Let's go. Shout out your teams. Oh, it's white. It's not a redemption. It's a white, which is out of 15, but never mind on the redemption part. Bo Jackson. Michael Wiley, Commanders. Jerome Bettis, Jason Taylor, Eichenberg, gold out of 50 to the Raiders. Kamani Vidal, there you go, Chargers. All right, what's this white going to be? There's a Jalen Wright rookie. It is Antonio Gates, 13 out of 15 to the Sopa Chargers.
And now go Chargers, go.
Roman Wilson rookie. Bob Greasy, Ocho Cinco, Jalen Polk autograph. There you go. Patriots in the house. He caught passes from Penix. A lot of people caught balls from Penix. A lot of people get the Penix and the balls. Charles Tillman out of 50. There you go. Chicago in the house. Spencer Rattler, rookie quarterback. Caleb Williams, rookie quarterback. Bears. And a purple, which is low numbered. Justin Tuck. Raiders again. Purple out of 10. 7 out of 10. And a Frank Gore on the back. So the Raiders got the out of 10 and an out of 50, but not the right player. Where the Brock Bowers at? Where's the Dan Campbell coach cards? God damn it. Are there any Jags in tops? Brunel. Yeah, there's definitely Brunel. There might be... Is Baselli in tops? I don't know if Baselli's in tops. Jaguars are kind of a younger team. They don't have a storied history. They do have a couple of championship appearances, right? AFC Championship against the Steelers one year. I feel like twice they made it. Jaguars ever been to the Super Bowl? Cool Raiders hits, but not Bowers, right? All right, now we got the brand new Midnight, guys. 7 cards per box. Look pretty good so far. We'll have another full case of this tomorrow. I think I like it. It starts with your boy, Troy Aikman. Troy's got buttons. Uh-oh. I can't find him.
I'm coming for you.
That's not it.
He starts to come, and he starts to come, and then he pulls out.
How about a red Jaden Daniels autograph? Yes, sir. Out of 99. Midnight Signatures. JD. 5 in the house. Good break so far for the Commanders. Yes, Fred Taylor. There you go. Yep, Fred Taylor auto's in here. JD5. How about Nick Cage playing John Madden in the movie?
There's 2 footballs on the field.
I think it's great. I think that it makes perfect sense. Nick Cage can play any role. He's so versatile. Keyshawn Johnson for the Jets. There you go. Stroke of Midnight, Keyshawn. Dante Culpepper, Stroke of Midnight. For the Vikings, Skull. Star-studded Xavier Worthy out of 99. There you go, Chiefs. Midnight Bryce Young out of 75. And a star-studded Latu on the back. Silver or hollow or refractor. Not numbered. I'll get there eventually. Panini calls them silvers and hollows. Topps don't do that shit. Topps only makes refractors. All right, numbered Xavier Worthy. Couple nice veteran autos. And the big JD5. Baselli is everywhere. They've never been to a Super Bowl. No, 2 AFC Championship losses. I think. I don't know why I think twice. I remember one for sure against the Steelers. But I swear they went there twice. The Latu is actually out of 25. Why do I not see it? There it is. Huh. Latu is 7 out of 25. That's so weird. These are hard to tell, man. Like these ones right here with the glimmer on them. We hit the Jaden Daniels. It was numbered. The Culpepper doesn't have a number on it. So there's like not any rhyme or reason to the setup or something. Thank you, Bob, for pointing that out. You know I got problems today. I need help. Pats come back and knock them out too. There you go. See, yeah, Patriots. All right, so that 2 AFC Championship appearances. And they probably were a expansion team in the 90s or 2000s. It's not too bad. It's the last time the Cowboys even made the playoffs. Or no, the Cowboys haven't made the championship game since 95. Jags have done it twice. Even the Lions have done it once. But don't worry, they got Joe Milton now. That all gonna change. Joe Milton for president. Once with Bortles. Yes. Blake Bortles, yes. All right, guys, last box of the break, our select hobby box. This will also be the break in the Divi tonight. So stick around if you want to see a couple boxes of select open here in the next 10, 15 minutes. Oh, Jake Bates, more kickers. This is the all kicker set. I swear, there's so many kickers. Look at Tommy Townsend. We're going to start counting kickers. Patrick Mahomes, silver. CeeDee Lamb. Ed Oliver. Bo Nix, first one. Jay Jetta. Brian Thomas, silver. There we go. Jaguars.
This guy is unfucking believable.
Garrett Wilson, silver. Brian Burns. Jalen Hurts, Super Bowl MVP, silver. Devonta Smith, the Slim Reaper. That one is out of 49. There you go, Eagles. Younghoe Koo, another kicker. Estime to go with your 1 of 1. How about another RPA? That one is out of 75. Anzalone, Xavier Worthy patch. There you go, Chiefs. That is out of 149. There's another kicker, Cam Little. All kickers. Malik Neighbors Lime. Wow. 36 out of 49. G-Man in the building. These boxes of select are so nice. Bucky Irvin. On the back. How about that? Neighbors out of 49. Three AFC Championship games. Oh, man, I missed one. There you go, doing the research on me. Well, I'm glad I didn't guess one. My instincts were 2. 3 times. Damn. That's a hell of a franchise over there. And they had Mac Jones last year. Mac Jones. All right, let's move the neighbors up onto the board. Let's see what's in the last half of the box. Show me a tie-dye. Show me a zebra. Show me another color wheel. What else could it be? Gold? Black? 1 of 1? They don't make black gold. Man, he had a break last night. Mr. Malik Neighbors? 3 autos in Inception last night. Yeah, that was including the booklet. That we are against the Redskins in like 91, and then a couple years ago against the Niners. That's the only ones I've ever been a part of with the Lions. Twice. Only probably once since the Jaguars were a team, but twice since the Cowboys. Yeah, the Cowboys won it a lot in the 90s, so if we count the 90s, the Cowboys look a lot better. J.J. McCarthy, there we go. Neon Icon Silver. Gotta hit the Goiku. Derek Stingley Silver. Ivan Pace, more Skull Vikings. That is out of 249. Yeah, Barry went to 190 or 91. They got rolled by the Commanders, but they beat the shit out of the Cowboys the week before. Latham Silver. Jaden Daniels rookie. Lad McConkey Silver. Andy Dalton tricolor. That is out of 249. Cardi, another rookie. Or another kicker. Aiden O'Connell with the patch autograph to the Raiders. Bucky rookie. Josh Allen Silver. Barry the GOAT. Mr. Sanda's in the house. Nice tricolor for the home team out of 149. And a Christian Gonzalez on the back. All right, guys, that'll do it. Let me sleeve up the last of these cards. We'll do a recap. Thank you guys for being a part of Break 513. We do have 400 points to randomize and all the NIL cards not in league. Then we'll do the divvies. We'll save the helmet for the last thing of the night. So we'll do the select box. We'll do the divvy break. We'll do the randomizer. And then we'll do the helmet, the very last thing of the night. Sad the Browns had nothing. Classic poop team. Yeah, when you don't draft well and you don't have many good players. And I mean, at least you got Myles Garrett still. But yeah, I mean, even Chubb gone. Mari Cooper gone. Jameis Winston gone. I feel like Flacco gone. Like, how does Panini even make cards for him? You know, like, who are they supposed to put? You get a bunch of Jerome Ford autographs and stuff like that, but it's the same thing with the Seahawks, man. Panini's gonna have problems putting Seahawks cards together because no Lockett, no Metcalf, no Geno, no. You know, the team looks totally different. We gotta get to the 2025 cards. Come on. Camera. All right, recap for break 513. Bunch of the select cards you just saw. Sandra still auto. Jaden Daniels got 2 nice autos. There's a Caleb Williams. There's a Brady. Brendan Rice auto. Joe Milton auto. Dat Win auto. Bo Nix auto. Tony Richardson auto. The old Cleveland Steamer. Luminance in July with the ZIL cards. There you go. Yeah, because if there's no XRC, then I got to type in ZIL. Yep, you're right. It's going to happen at least once. Another Estime auto. Keyshawn Johnson auto. Culpepper auto. Vince Young auto. Jalen Ford auto. Adisa Isaac, Tavondre Sweat, Ania Smith, Lamar Jackson, Mojo. The Cooper DeJean was numbered. The Jalen Polk auto. The Gates out of 15. The Laube out of 10. That's crazy. And then these big hitters, we got the Malik Neighbors out of 49. The Caleb Williams Sapphire. The Roma Dunze rated rookie. The Andre Whitworth Gold out of 50 for the Rams. The Estime 1/1 autograph Prism Deca. And the JD5 25 out of 99 Midnight Signatures Commandus. A lot of color out of that Deca box, more than usual. That's what I like to see. All right, guys, we do have the 400 points. Give me a quick second. I'm going to pull up the wheel of names. Oops. We need to minimize that a little bit. There we go. Customize. 30-second spin is fine. All right, guys, here we go. This is for the 400 points and the NIL spots that were in Prism Draft tonight, guys. One winner for all of them. Good luck, everybody. Come on, Brownies. Let's go, Cleveland. Take the steam out of it. And then Walton and Jake, I do owe you guys $90 a piece. I will do that as soon as we're done with these breaks tonight. It's looking like it's going to go to the Ravens or the Falcons. It's going to go to the Ravens. Baltimore does it again. Let's go, Baltimore. Write Baltimore on there. That goes in this box. All right, I will be back again tomorrow with the same lineup as tonight. Another case of Midnight, another half case of Spectra, another 4 or 5 boxes of Select. eBay Live, I'm going to cut the stream now. If you want to watch these bonus breaks, head on over to YouTube. eBay Live, we'll see you guys again tomorrow. Peace. All right, eBay Live is done for the night. Let me pull up the window capture. Here's what we got for Divi's. Trip, Kinky, Sloan, Cake, Kearns, Coin. All right, let's do a dice roll and 2 lists. Roll 2 dice. We got a hard 4 tonight. There we go. Let's randomize 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And let's do the divvies 4 times as well. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, guys, here are your divvies for tonight's break. We have AFC West going to Michael Coin, Kearns, AFC East, Kinky, AFC North, Coin, AFC South, Sloan, NFC South. You got the Penix. Cake, NFC East, Sloan, NFC West, and Trip, NFC North. Trip's got the JJ and the Caleb. All right, let me put that in the corner. Make sure we get the camera to focus. There we go. All right. We'll do the hobby box first. We'll do the helmet second. Oh, man, I never showed this. What up? Thank you, Pizza Man. Great comeback. When I logged in, it was complete chaos. Well, Captain America must have saved the day. I don't have the jockey, but I do have the chicken. Look at this. 3D printed. The Minecraft chicken. All he's missing is a goat jockey. Oh, man. That's what my kid does at school. He 3D prints Minecraft chickens. Very productive. Anyone want the AFC North? Uh-oh. That's a question I've never seen answered with a yes. Anybody have any interest in selling any or trading any divisions before I open this? Here is a link to tomorrow's breaks. Yeah, I don't think anybody would take that. Joe's not even in the break, and he's saying no. For the AFC South? Wink, wink. AFC South for AFC North? You guys want it? All right. I'm going to roll it. You guys are stuck with what you got tonight. It could be the helmet, dude. You could get a Joe Burrow helmet. You got to stick with it tonight. Don't be giving away your AFC North kinky. Oh, my God. It's going to be a Joe Burrow helmet. We have seen a Jamar Chase helmet. That was recently, too. We did have a couple successful trades last night. Those are always good to see. All right, selection. Show me a zebra. Show me an XRC. Show me a 1 of 1. Drake May. Just a base. Base, 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 base. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Make sure everything's good there. All right, perfect. Namath, Tyler Guyton, silver, Adunze, Vele rookie, Elam silver, Kelsey silver. There you go. There's a little AFC West coin. I'll take a nice Kelsey any day. Daniil Hunter, Devin White, more Eagles. That one is out of 149, tricolor. Do I see gold? Oh, we got a gold die cut. It's probably an auto. Brees Hall silver. Malik Willis with his Packers card. That one's going to Trip. Out of 175. Terrion Arnold rookie. Come on, big hitter. Be a gold auto of Ben Sinnott. Oh, I thought it was the Jaden Daniels, but it's Sinnott. Cake gets the auto. Gold Sinnott auto. 8 out of 10. So close, but so far. There you go, NFC East. We got another NFC TO show. That's between the East and the West. We'll do that at the end. Fashanu silver. Dan Hampton blue. That's out of 99. And a Jake Elliott. More kickers. I'm telling you guys. The checklist must have all 32 kickers this year. All right, don't forget we do have the helmet, so you got one last chance if you don't hit in these 6 packs. Come on, XRC. Come on, Zebra. Give me a good box. We've been hitting good boxes like crazy. See if we can keep it up. McCaffrey. Jaden Daniels rookie. Keon Coleman silver. There you go, Kearns. JJ McCarthy. There's one for Tripp. Fashanu. Laporta. Another NFC North. Ricky Pearsall, Joe Burrow, Taylor Rapp. Penix, yes, sir. NFC South is Sloan. Sloan stays hot. Another Penix. Blue checkerboard out of 249. There you go, Sloan. We got my Patty Tiger. Yeah, the very next night, we got a J.J. McCarthy Tiger. Last night for Sloan. Yeah. No more Tigers, man. We're out of FOTL. Okereke, Sam Darnold. Marvin Harrison Green. Wow. Sloan. Marvin Harrison Jr. 5 out of 5. NFC West. What bangers. What is going on? Divvy breaks are crazy. Divvy breaks are crazy nowadays. Sloan hitting it twice. I need some buttons. Green laser beams, 5 out of 5. What is going on? Sloan got the two right divisions tonight. Congratulations. That is cool. That's the first green that wasn't like a no-name kicker. Marvin Harrison Jr. Green, 5 out of 5. There's your Penix as well. Last couple cards of the break. I'm going to take it right down. Sam Bradford for the Rams. That's not exactly what we're looking for. T.O. Tip Raymond Silver. George Kittle Maroon. That's out of 149. And a Trey Benson on the back. All right, we got a dice roll for this. Odds, it'll go to the Niners. Evens, it'll go to the Cowboys. Odds, Niners. Even, Cowboys. It is odd. Going 5. Niners get it. There you go. T.O. in the red and gold. Oh, give it to them boys. All right, never mind. Sloan knows what's up. Sloan just hit the Marvin Harrison. Sloan said give it to the Cowboys. So that one's going to Cake. It is a T.O. out of 149. Give it to them boys. Give it to them. Pledge allegiance.
60% of the time, it works every time.
All right. Now for the Redeemer. Unless you're Sloan, you're looking for a big autograph helmet in here. Let's see what we can find for somebody else. All right, let's tilt the camera up a little bit. Cut the wrapping off this bad boy. Oh, it's the box is sideways. There we go. All right, I didn't peek. I don't know who it is yet. I'll hit one more button for you.
Everybody's going to
Congratulations! Purple Ravens. I told you not to sell that AFC North. Anybody know who it is?
Dancing in the desert, blowing up.
I gotta look it up because I can't tell. It doesn't look like Lamar. Rashad Bateman. There you go, Bateman. Look at that, Rashad Bateman. That's a sweet logo. Like, that sticker is nuts. F, now I have to buy breaks tomorrow. I just keep hitting. Congratulations, Kinky, AFC North. Sweet Ravens helmet. Even got black pads on the inside. Raven sticker on the front. Rashad Bateman. That looks like a Bateman auto, right? I'm pretty sure. Anybody know Bateman's autograph? Because sometimes these are wrong. But I think that is a Bateman. It's definitely not Lamar. I was hoping it was Lamar. That would have been sick, Kinky. The AFC North. He tried to trade it away. I love it. This guy.
You are fake news.
I'm a stud. I'm a stud.
It looks like Ed Reed. It is his. It's Bateman. I'm pretty sure I remember what a Bateman auto looks like.
And that's enough to get me hot.
I just remember when Mike and John opened one, it was like this the card said Aiden and it was obviously a Jared Goff, and I was just like, oh, I'm gonna have trouble trusting the cards. Well, Mike and John just got a new shipment of mystery helmets, guys. They'll have those for you starting Sunday. I'll have to ask them if they got any more that I can get. Otherwise, I'm done with the helmets for a little while. I'm sure we can get more. It sounds like that is the one product they're not limiting us on. So, I don't know. They won't even let us get any more Eminent. So, looks like Bateman. I think it's Bateman. There you go. You guys can see my behind-the-scenes painter's tape holding that cord together. It is Bateman. I love Ed Reed, though. There you go. I just can't believe it went to AFC North. That's like comedy.
It is your destiny.
Need to get mini helmets. We can definitely do that. I'm pretty sure they offered us, or no, they didn't. They told us that they were coming soon, and then we haven't heard anything yet. And they would be mystery mini helmets, not like the Jalen Hurts ones. Actually, a full mystery set. Yeah, we could even do that ourselves, I guess. But yeah, we'll figure it out, guys. I'll be back again tomorrow night. More Spectra, more Midnight, more Select. Thank you guys for hanging out tonight. Another solid night. A bunch more one-of-ones. Appreciate each and every one of you guys. All these cards will ship out on Monday, and including the helmets, including the divvies, including the unpaids. Everything should be out Monday. If I don't see you for the rest of the weekend, enjoy your weekend. It's finally June. Let's go, baby. Football is getting close. Summer's getting close. It was 88 degrees in Seattle today. Maybe it'll be 88 in Detroit one of these months. Until next time, guys, take care. Peace. Yeah, I'll definitely check out that Spectra email. I'll try to get back to you tomorrow. I'm not going to... Oh, and I'll get the $90 back to Walton and Jake. I'll do that right now. Jake and Ryan Walton. I'll get you guys your refunds. You guys have a great night. Peace.